For many years, people have been falsely claiming that Fortnite has been dead, but now it might actually be dying. Fortnite Chapter 5 has been the worst chapter ever, and viewership on Twitch has been on a steady decline. On December 1st, 2023, Fortnite hit their all-time peak of 11.6 million concurrent players. Now, only 6 months later, and Fortnite can barely break 2 million. If Epic Games isn't careful, Fortnite is gonna die way sooner than you think, and here are 5 reasons why. Number 1, too many collabs. The first ever crossover added to Fortnite was back in Season 4 when we got the Infinity Gauntlet LTM. The mode was basically normal battle royale, except Thanos' gauntlet would spawn at a random spot on the map every single game, and whoever was able to get their hands on the gauntlet would literally turn into fucking Thanos himself. This item was insanely overpowered and terrifying. You just had to be there to experience how scary it was to have an 800 HP, 8-foot tall Thanos chasing you around. After this LTM, a lot of people thought that Fortnite might do a few collabs here and there, but little did we know this was only the beginning of something that was gonna take over Fortnite. NFL, Marshmallow, Marvel, DC, they began to flood their game with these collaborations. As of June 25th, 2024, there have been exactly 182 collaborations and crossovers added to Fortnite. This game had gone from a very simple battle royale to a multiverse of collaborations from video games, shows, movies, celebrities, content creators. Basically anything you can think about is in Fortnite, and if it's not added now, it'll probably be added in the future. Why does it seem like Fortnite adds every and any collaboration to their game? One word: money. In 2018, Fortnite sold 3.3 million NFL skins during their promotion for the Super Bowl. These skins are 1,500 V-Bucks each, which at the time cost $15 US to buy. So if you do the math, Fortnite has made about $50 million off of this set of skins alone. Now it's easy to see why Epic Games won't stop adding collabs to their game, but they need to slow down. In Chapter 5, we've already got over 20 collabs, and at the time of this recording, it's only been 3 seasons. I actually used to enjoy these Fortnite collab releases because they used to be cool and they seem well thought out. They gave us Spider-Man, Travis Scott, Rick and Morty, and so much more fire heat, so fresh and so clean skins though. But now in 2024, we're getting collabs with Metallica. Like, this was a band formed in 1981. 90% of Fortnite's player base is 12, so I guarantee you that they have no idea what Metallica is. And they had the audacity to give them a live event that I did not even bother to attend. I swear Fortnite concerts haven't been good ever since Travis Scott, and that was only their second one. I knew things were going downhill when they gave us this Ariana Grande concert that literally nobody got excited for besides this man. Who's 30 years old, by the way. I think it's best that Fortnite slows down on collabs for a while, and each collaboration that they do going forward should be perfectly crafted and thought out, not just a quick money grab. Number 2, over complex. When Fortnite added the Chapter 1 map back for the OG season, I went from playing Fortnite like maybe a few times a week to playing it literally every single day with the boys, just like the OG days. This made me realize what Fortnite has been missing all this time: simplicity. The Chapter 1 POIs were simple, but they were also unforgettable. The loot pool was perfectly balanced, but also left room for fun items like boogie bombs, launch pads, and rifts. This core simplicity is what made Fortnite feel special. I'm not saying that Fortnite should keep the OG map and weapons forever, because obviously that would get boring, but they need to bring back the fundamentals that made Fortnite feel like Fortnite. After seeing the success of the OG season, I thought that Fortnite would have learned from it and applied it to Chapter 5. But what did they decide to do? The complete opposite. They gave us this big ass map with this big ass train track around it. As for the loot in Chapter 5, we seen riot shields, lightning bolts, and cars with fucking turrets on them. It gets even worse with the 4 brand new modes Fortnite decided to add in Chapter 5. It's like they want to be every single game at once. They added rocket racing, which is the most generic and boring version of a racing game ever. Lego Fortnite, which is literally Minecraft rebranded as Lego. Fortnite Festival, which is literally Guitar Hero from Wish. Then most recently, they added Fortnite Reload, a copy and paste of Call of Duty's Rebirth mode. It's almost like Fortnite's insecure now. They must have this belief that if they don't keep adding these outrageous things, that their game will die. But little do they seem to know that it's doing the complete opposite. It's literally hurting their game. Never in a million fucking years would I have ever imagined somebody playing Guitar Hero on fucking Fortnite. Literally nobody but NPCs play any of these new modes besides Reload, which is the only good one. Fortnite got big off of being a simple game, so why not keep it that way? I'm not mad about Fortnite trying to expand their game, but they gotta take their time. They should have chose to only make one new mode now, make it as good as possible, and then in the future add some more. I'd rather get less good content rather than a whole pile of steaming dog shit content. If Fortnite learns how to keep their game simple but feel fresh at the same time, it might save their game. Number 3, competitive sucks. Until this past year, I never really been involved in competitive Fortnite, but it doesn't take a pro to realize that it's a complete joke. For some dumbass reason, Fortnite decided to remove NA East from all tournaments, so all NA East players like me are forced to play on NA Central. Instead of running my usual 20 ping, I'm running a constant 60 ping in tournaments. As you can imagine, imagine this made it 20 times harder for my bot self to get any good placements. I don't understand why Epic decided to do this. They have so many NAEs players and they just decided to screw us over. If you've been following my channel, you'd know that I've played many tournaments in hopes of getting my first earnings. But I'm this close to completely giving up because this ping is actually unplayable. Sadly, I'm not rich enough to move to Texas like Clicks did just to get better ping. Let me know in the comments below if you play NA East and you feel my pain. Anyways, a lot of people actually like to blame competitive as the downfall of the game, but for a very long time, it had brought great attention to it. After Bugha won $3 million in the World Cup, a ton of people began to take Fortnite seriously as a competitive esports game, just like Call of Duty or CSGO. But sadly, the total prize pool went from $90 million in 2019 to only about $20 million in 2024. And to make matters worse, there has recently been a rise in cheaters in these competitive tournaments. And these cheaters are getting away with it because they use a small device called a DMA, which they can attach to a second computer that has cheats on it. Then they get a small cable to connect it to their main gaming computer, where they can transfer all of their cheats onto Fortnite. And for some reason, Epic Games has not been able to crack down on this. Number 4, greed. Fortnite doesn't feel unique or fresh anymore. It feels insecure and greedy. It's sad to see Fortnite go down the same path as a lot of these other game companies like EA and 2K. The goal for these companies isn't to make good games anymore. It's to suck as much money out of us as possible. At the end of 2023, Fortnite raised their VBuild prices by over 12%. They're also now charging up to $20 for cars, $5 for music tracks, charging up to $25 for virtual Lego sets, which is absolutely absurd. For that price, I'd rather get this actual physical Lego set from Target. Epic has always been known to overcharge for cosmetics, but these new in-game items are so mid that they're not worth it at all in the slightest. Hey, look though, since we're speaking about cosmetics and things of that nature, I'd really appreciate it if you use code IvansBetter in the item shop with no spaces to support me so I can keep making videos. Number 5, it's getting old. Fortnite has been out since July of 2017, which means it has been out for 7 years as of July 2024. 7 years, dude. Can you believe that? I was only 12 years old when I first played Fortnite after my best friend in middle school told me to download it. I remember instantly falling in love with the game. The game felt like something I've never experienced before. The building mechanics and the visuals of the map look beautiful. Now fast forward 7 years later, I'm about to turn 19 and the game just doesn't have the same spark anymore. I don't get excited for new battle passes and new seasons, and me and a lot of my friends that played OG Fortnite together don't even speak to each other anymore. I know this is all a part of growing up, but to me the whole point of gaming is to disconnect and have a fun time with friends, no matter your age. And Fortnite has almost completely lost that aspect in my opinion. With all that said, there's still no doubt that Prime Fortnite was the greatest game of all time. Even though I don't enjoy the game like I used to, I will never forget the memories that I made during Prime Fortnite. This was peak life when me and you were kids with no responsibilities, dying to hop on Fortnite after school. I will never forget the new season updates, the live events, and the 2018 Lil TJ montages. I genuinely feel bad for those who couldn't experience Prime Fortnite because it was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is very likely that I stopped posting Fortnite content on this channel, especially with GTA 6 coming out next year. Honestly, the longer that Fortnite continues on the path that is on, the less it feels like the game I used to enjoy as a kid. It has been a long 7 years since Fortnite was released. It's insanely hard for any game to stay alive and keep that same spark for that long. So maybe, just maybe, it's time to say goodbye.
Got him! Let's go! Baby! 360 Ooga Booga Booga! Oh my God!
Thank you so much for your support. Comment down below your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Peace.